How you doing, Ophiuchus? Welcome to Ophiuchus May. I appreciate you guys for being here with me right now. Today, it is the 3rd of May. It's Sunday, May 3rd, 2026, and it's 12:44 a.m. It's time for a reading. I'm going to try to stay kind of consistent with you guys this month, at least 2 a week. I'm going to try my best. So anyway, appreciate you guys, all of you guys. Hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. And if you are new, welcome. I do Oracle, I do index cards, I do 3 decks of tarot. Okay? Hope you guys are all having a beautiful day or evening whenever you catch this. And all praises to the Most High Power, YHWH, all day, every day. Let's get it, let's go. Let's see what we get. So we have a little bit of earth magic to start off with here at the bottom, number 26. You could be 26 years old. She's in front of a full moon, which we should, well, not should, but we are still in full moon energy because it was just a full moon on the 1st. Okay. It says fearlessness, removing obstacles, right? Full moon, let it all go. Ride out on your horse. Let's go. That's Sagittarian energy there. So, what was it, 26? I think it was. Breaks down to an 8, or you're 26 years old. But let's get us a card. Overcoming obstacles. Very interesting. 50 and 51 both come out. Energy of gratefulness and gratitude. Okay. Overcoming the obstacles. I'm going to keep them both. And now here at the bottom, I have number 43. You could be 43 or the equals of number 7, and that's sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. So we all have a purpose. We're all here again this time around. We all have a purpose. We all have a reason. And unless you're one of those, what do they call it? NPCs or whatever. Someone that's not here, no soul or something like that. I don't know. 50, 51. Let me read from 50 really quickly. All right. Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. This card brings a simple but profoundly important message to you. The woman peacefully stands alone in a quiet forest, reverently placing her hands on an ancient tree with eyes closed. She feels a deep connection to the towering tree, truly appreciating its graceful, majestic presence in her life. This card is telling you to let go of external concerns long enough to spend time in sacred gratitude. This reverent appreciation calls for you to pause and reflect, to truly feel the value of your life and of your earthly environment, down to the depths of your very soul. This is not so much about listing all, it's not so much about listing of all the good things you already have as it is about simply experiencing the wonder of being one with nature, one with your soul, and one with the planet and everything on it. This mystical approach is easy to adopt through a meditative thought, a deep breath, or a quiet smile. Yeah, just take your time, breathe. Okay, number 5 or 50. You could be 50 years old or life path number 5. Okay, 5 also represents change. Okay, which we are always doing, always in that type of energy. Okay, everything is always changing and moving, growing, shifting. Okay, so here you have grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. The priestess of the cranes looks joyously upon the world. Light radiates from her brow chakra, protecting. Oh my gosh. Need to go to bed. Projecting, projecting thoughts of great hope and optimism. Her heart center vibrates with feelings of grace and appreciation. Her hands are held in a mudra, a prayerful position, at her third chakra, where life force energy is generated. This card calls you to reignite your enthusiasm for your life, to look around and find bright sparks of present joy, to kindle the flames of future hope. One crane faces left, which is the past, while the other, looking right, faces the future. This is a reminder that your appreciation for the future, your appreciation for the present is inextricably connected. What the heck? What's that word? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm saying inextricably. Hold on, you guys. 1 second. Well, maybe not 1 second, but give me a second. Inextricably. I said it right, but good God. Inextricably means in a manner that is impossible to disentangle or separate. So, this is a reminder that your appreciation for the present is inextricably or impossible to separate, connected to your optimism for the future and to the dreams and desires you will achieve. After all, it is difficult to manifest happy results from ongoing dissatisfaction. The energetic link between gratitude, optimism, and manifestation is an undeniable force. So it's very interesting because the next paragraph talks about this card, number 50. It says the gratitude referenced in this card is not the same as card 50, which encourages a profound recognition of your very value. This appreciation is more lighthearted, a blissful sighting of all the little experiences that bring joy to your life. So this is optimism to its finest, or being optimistic, uh, or having an optimistic viewpoint about the future. And this card is just being grateful for what you have and tapping back in with the life that you have in this present moment. So it's like a present and then looking onto the future, if you want to look at it like that. Just overall, you're grateful, you're in a grateful space. Okay. That's the way I see it. But that's why I read the cards and I show you the cards, and you can also gather your own um, understanding, or however, whatever breakdown of that, however you want. So let's get us a couple of index cards and we'll get started with the reading. You have a spirit animal, the horse. Oh, didn't the horse come out? Yeah, it surely did. So, you know what? Hold on. Let me just read it for you really quickly. Represents an insatiable desire for freedom, personal drive, and raw, untamed energy. Okay. Tapping into raw, untamed energy because everything is shifting and moving and you're going with the flow of it all. Uh, being grateful in the moment for whatever is in front of you or however things are being presented. Something like that. All right. It's the best feeling. And someone could drive a Ford. Call on the Lord, He picks up 100%. I always say, oh, I'm gonna make this one darker or whatever. I could barely read this. I don't know what made me think that neon green was a good choice because I can't see anything. We're gonna change that right now. Okay. He wants to take you out on a real date. Self discipline is required. Last pile. You could be into journaling, or maybe you're about to begin journaling. You've come too far to turn back now. Reconsider your options. Hmm, okay. Let me go to the other table real quick and go grab a deck. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we have here magical energy. It's just now beginning. Leave toxicity behind. Don't force it. This is historic. Star energy. Slow motion. Power up. I'm never too busy for you, baby. I'm never too busy. That's Kenny Lattimore. I got things on my mind. Taking my time. I'm never too busy for you. Sit back and observe. You are absolutely stunning. The angels are assisting you with it. Keys to the city. Like you're respected, like people know you in town, you do things for the community, stuff like that. Loyalty is everything. They got over on you multiple times. No more. Squirrel animal spirit, or spirit animal squirrel, symbolizes preparation, resourcefulness, and a balance between work and play. Just gratefulness, balancing out your world, your past, your present, your future, preparing for the future, preparing your mind space, your heart, so on and so forth. You have a package on the way. You order something. They feel inadequate. Someone's fake, phony. You have an infectious smile. And fate is the reason here. You love to travel. Power couple. Stay low key. No means no. It's coming. Walk with Christ. He will save you. Repent and ask for forgiveness from all your old sins and your old ways. Don't speak, I know just what you're feeling. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts or something like that. No doubt they love you. Don't worry if it hasn't been said yet. You are the whole package. Turn down for what? Don't hesitate to make that call. Calling on God, He picks up. Okay, trying to celebrate. Congratulations. It's solved. Don't stress. Collaborate with them and see where it goes. You hold a lot of power. Power up. Meet up locally. The collaboration in your city, in your town, something. I don't know. Let love find you. Or someone wants to go out. They said someone wants to take you out on a real date. Came too far to turn back now. You had that card in here too. So I must have had them at both tables and mixed, and found its way double time over here. Down to earth. Today is the day. Let your hair down, laugh a little. It's all right. Every moment doesn't have to be so serious. Can't make up your mind. You want the blue or the purple flowers? You'll figure it out. In-depth conversations you're going to be having. They are beyond upset about it. Oh, well. You're highly intrigued by this person that's going to be finding you. I don't know. You intimidate them. Well, well, well. Here we go. Oh, no, not yet. Let me get 3 of these cards first. Hone in just a little bit more. See what we get. Appreciate you. You intimidate them because you're powering up, you're being grateful, you're not moving too quickly through the chaotic energy that's around you. You're just flowing, slow motion. You're not worried about it, you're not letting things stress you out. You're taking time to sit back and observe, feel the energy out, trying to get a deeper relationship with Christ and the Most High. and just being grateful. Very down to earth here, and you came too far to turn back and do anything the way that you used to do it. You know, that crane that's turned to the left, that's your past. Now we're in the present and looking towards the future. We're not looking backwards. All right, here we go. This laziness card, I'm telling you. All right. Maybe that was your way of getting down before, you know? You just kind of didn't want to maybe even put in the work, or, you know, you kind of let a lot of time pass by, you know, or you didn't believe in yourself, or, you know, whatever could be in that respect. Or, you know, now you're like, hey, I just want to relax. You know, you could be 50 or 51 years old. Like, I've done a lot, you know, I'm ready to retire or something. So, not too sure. Can go either way. Yeah, stress came out this way. I'm gonna throw it in reverse. You know, it says here, it's solved. Don't stress. You're not here for that. It's a stress card. You're not here for that. You're not gonna play that game. Leave toxicity behind. It's just now beginning. Your life is just now beginning. You're not about to be stressed out about a damn thing. Yeah, you about to sit back and you know what? I've done it all. I'm about to relax. Not be lazy, but I'm about to relax. And here, that looks really relaxing. You know, maybe you want to go to an orchard or spend some time on a farm, or, you know, just maybe you want to purchase a farm or some land so you can kind of live a chillax like type life. Like I said, not too slow motion, right? Not too much lazy, but you know, like, hey, I've put in the work already. I've done all my work, and I still want to work, but at my pace or something like that. Yeah, change, Wheel of Fortune. It is fate. Where was that card? I know I saw it as fate somewhere. I don't know where. But anyway, oh, fate is the reason. Yeah, change. Fate, Wheel of Fortune. Just the way it is. You know, it's just life. It's how it's moving and operating for you. So, here we go. First step. Being grateful, right? Of the trees and the land, whatever it is that is before you, you're excited about it. Empress, yeah, you have lived, okay? You have children, you have grandchildren, maybe you have great grandchildren. I don't know. You like, no, I've lived. I have done. I have produced. Here's the death card. Death to the old and with the new, you know, leaving toxicity behind, leaving the old behind. We're about to rebirth and live a whole new life here with the judgment. You have totally ascended. You totally understand. This is what it is. Just period. It's just now beginning. Death and rebirth to judgment with stress and under stress and reverse. Yeah, yeah. This is your life. Welcome to the new phase of your life. It's here for you to live, to enjoy, and you see it ever so clearly there. You're like, oh, all the beautiful things that are awaiting me. Laziness, that, I'm gonna go get on my sailboat and go to the beach today, whatever. Fire sign there, King of Wands. Interesting. You see his floor? You see their floor? All right. Power. But we're not going to go down that route. But, you see things however you see it, whatever, however. I'm not saying you're part of that. But I'm just saying, certain level of understanding. You're not here for the nonsense, you know things, you've seen things, blah, 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 blah. You're confident in yourself. You have your own level of power. Okay. Your own level of everything, knowledge, and you just refuse to be played. Uh, uh, it's your turn now to relax. Yes, all of the trickery, fake phoniness, people, their lies, toxic energy, whatever, that is definitely behind you. You're not here for it, okay? Um, Queen of Swords, you feel like you don't even need to, no means no, you don't even need to speak to these people, tell anybody anything. You're just ignoring them, you know? You don't have time for it. You're away from the drama. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me cause it hurt. I don't want to hear it. You know, yeah, that's your fault. That you being crazy and telling lies or trying to get over or whatever. Eight of Wands, while things are moving fast for you and progressing. People trying to come back and explain themselves, or, apologize or whatever. And you're like, I'm not here for it. I don't have no emotions attached to you or it or whatever. I'm over here, you know, walking with Christ. I'm doing me. Grateful for what I have, still able to show up for myself, you know, after being betrayed by whomever. Okay. You have so much love for yourself. You're not about to allow anybody to come in and mess that up for you at all. Here with the moon underneath laziness, that's usually something that is hidden, something that you don't see. Maybe some great opportunities coming your way. Maybe love, you don't see it coming, I don't know. It has a couple of things out here talking about it. But however the case, it's up to you if you want to partake in anything like that and give it any of your passion, any of your time, because it doesn't seem like that's what you're really focused on at this time. And or giving anybody any of your energy, really. You're just in the moment right now with yourself and whatever makes you happy. Not really trying to give it out to anybody. That's not what you're that from the looks of that. It's not what this is about. You're trying to just yeah, like the card said, you're in full-fledged. like Zen energy with self. You don't have time for the trauma on the outside. If it's drama, you don't want anything to do with it. Ten of shells, ten of cups. You have a big family. You know, you love your family, but you're not here for the nonsense. With the magician, where it's split. So, just like the Empress, you are capable of creating, you're capable of, um, I was going to say like coercing, but motivating, you know, one to make better choices, you know, give good advice. You have a loving heart, you have good intuition, all those great things. But you're not focused on anybody but yourself right now. Second deck, guys, appreciate you for being here. Thank you so very much for all the love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you if you're still here with me right now. Love you guys. Appreciate you so very much. Thank you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Let's see what we get with this second deck. Yeah, don't force it. You're not rushing into anything. You're like, if I'm supposed to collab with you, I'll know it. Just give me my time. I'm going to go, you know, on a small vacation. I'll be back in 5 days or something like that. King of Wands, King Acorns. Again, optimism, optimism, grateful optimism. Feeling really good about, and it's the horse energy, innovation. You know, so if there is some sort of project or something, like I said, you're here for it, but uh, it's gonna have to wait. So Ten of Shells comes back out, but in the struggle. So even your family, you're like, look at here. Don't come with no nonsense, okay? I don't have time for it. You're not gonna stress me out. Go over there. I love you, but stop it, okay? The moon here, the moon's here. So there's something that you don't see that's coming towards you. Like I said, it could be love. I don't know. Something's coming here with the chariot. Something's about to move in on you. It could possibly be an offer, or someone really wants to take you out on a date and you don't see this coming at all. It could be someone from your past. Oh, my whole voice changes. Six of Shells. That reconciliation, Six of Cups energy, sentiment, and joy. You want joy, but if this person is on some nonsense, oh, Nine of Feathers. Yeah, well, I guess they didn't portray you in any type of way. So I don't know from what section of your past they come from, but that's a good thing. Two of Crystals, Two of Pentacles. You will be looking at your past, that crane to the left, where you're at right now, grateful in your energy and where you're trying to go. All right, the balance, the adaptability, not too sure, but you will know when it comes. Could be a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo energy, possibly. Or this is just you being stable and secure in your space at this time. Okay. Here also at the bottom it says courage and commitment. So having the courage to start a new commitment, whether that's a project or a relationship, don't know. But here we go. Third deck, last deck. Let's see what we get. Cause I have to go to sleep. It's 1:26 in the AM now, and I have to go to work in a couple hours. But whatever, I'll be fine. Anyhow, here we have it. I split it, and I saw the horse again. A little white horse. That's the Knight of Cups. So, oh yeah, maybe someone's coming. I didn't know. But however, oh no, about to lose half of the deck doing that. All right, let's see what we get, guys. Give me just a second. Two of Pentacles again. What you just left off on. All right. And there's her sailboat again in the water, in the waves. So you could literally like be getting ready to go. I just did a read on my other channel too, about some water energy, taking a trip, getting out just to go relax. You're very healed here. Four of Swords. She's on a hammock, chilling, not to be bothered, not to be messed with. Don't you come over here with that nonsense. I wanna smack you. Okay, Queen of Swords. Which was over here in the reverse. Yeah, don't you come over here, trying to be cool and not say nothing and ignore you, but you rub me the wrong way. I'm gonna tell you about yourself here with the Queen of Swords. So you, like I said, you could say a lot, but you choose not to. You in your own, like I said, zenful place, and Queen of Wands now. You got the King that came out once, twice, but here you are now, Queen. So feminine or masculine energy, however, whichever. There you are. Very grounded. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Chilling. Wishing somebody would step into your space and try to throw you off. Trying to throw you off with anything. Come this way. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's uh, mm, unannounced. All this, all that. No, 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 no. You're no one's fool at all. You're not here for that type of energy either. Yeah, because you put in way too much work. Seven of Pentacles. That's your last card. But I'm gonna show you the other ones that came out. You done put in too much work throughout your life. So nobody better not come with no craziness, no, because you're not here to have burdens. You lived already, you've gotten through a lot. You've overcome a lot already. You're looking forward and looking toward your future. So the people you work with is important to you. All of that, they really have to be on the same energy as you. Otherwise, you do it just by yourself, if it's a real project. Yeah, it has to be completely balanced. You call the shots, you call judgment. You're not, mm-mm. You know better. And you're very grateful that you're in a place now where you can call the shots and you know better, and you're not going to just jump out and be the fool and go over here and do this and do that. You're too mature, seasoned, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah. You're on power up, all right, but in this magical energy that you're in now, and show up and show out, be the star, be grateful in this space that you're in, and know why you can and you are feeling and being the way that you're feeling and being. All right. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.